What can a woman do if her husband constantly tells her, I feel distant from you, I doubt my general attraction towards you?
So, I mean, this is an unfortunate situation. If this is the case, then really the husband needs to be open and communicate with his wife. And saying such statements really are, if it doesn't go both ways, maybe the wife loves her husband very much and finds him attractive. For him to say such thing is very damaging to his wife, and I would advise not ever to say such a thing. You should never say such a thing to your spouse. And then the person will say, well, honesty is always best. No doubt, honesty is important, but also to be wise and to be compassionate and to be understanding is also requested. Okay, so it's not just like you can only choose one trait and you leave all the rest. I'm only going to be honest, and I'm going to leave out being compassionate and wise when speaking to my family. Try to be all of them. Try to be honest, of course. Try to be wise. Try to be compassionate. Try to choose your words carefully. If there are issues between you and your wife that you need to discuss with her, you discuss them in the very best way. I would assume that when you got married there was an attraction at the beginning, but maybe she's had some children now. Maybe she's had 2 or 3 children. Maybe she doesn't look the way that she used to look when she first married you. But you know what? Probably you don't look the same way that you looked at the way she looks at you at the beginning of the marriage. So this is something you need to bear in mind as well. That we all change, we all get old. But if she is a woman who fears Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, she is one who looks after your children and looks after your home, then there isn't much more, subhanAllah, that you can ask for. And we go through life like this. I'm not sure what the husband has made him feel like this. Maybe he can seek some advice. I'm not rebuking anybody while I'm saying like this. Okay, I'm just putting things into context. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for them, whoever's in his position. Maybe some advice, maybe some professional advice, or somebody who's trusted who can advise somebody on these matters. It's not something that maybe, again, you might feel embarrassed to speak about. It's not, maybe you can speak about a third person. You don't have to say it's me. You could say our brother's in a situation, which they are, and how would we advise this particular brother? So maybe these are some things that you can deal with. And Allah knows.